It's Tuesday, April 23. This is the news on PBCJ. I am Simone Absalom. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton says the visiting Bright Journey Eye Care mission is set to exceed its target of 500 cataract surgeries. The 11-member Chinese technical team is performing free cataract surgeries at the Kingston Public Hospital on Jamaicans in need. The members, who began working at KPH from April 2 and will end on April 26, comprise 5 ophthalmologists, 3 nurses, 2 engineers and 1 technician. Dr. Tufton says 440 persons have benefited from the mission to date. He says the collaboration has had several other positive results in shared knowledge and information between local and international medical teams. To date, 1,000 persons have been screened and 600 selected for surgery. In addition to the surgeries, the mission has also donated medical equipment to the KPH and offered training to nurses and doctors. This is Bright Journey's second visit to Jamaica. The government is exploring the feasibility of utilizing accounts receivables asset-based financing as a funding option for micro, small and medium-sized enterprises. The concept allows business owners to access capital that is secured by outstanding invoices or money owed by clients procuring goods and services on credit. Minister of Finance and Public Service Dr. Nigel Clark says a cross-entity team that is, comprising representatives of the Bank of Jamaica, Financial Services Commission and the Development Bank of Jamaica has been appointed to analyze the issue to enable receivables to be a more mainstream product in our financial space. Meanwhile, Dr. Clark says that progress has been made to enable small businesses to obtain financing. This includes a special window for micro businesses with revenues under $10 million to access small loans and a $1.5 billion fund managed by the Development Bank of Jamaica. The Finance Minister made the comments while speaking on the final day of a 3-day regional MSME conference hosted by the Small Business Association of Jamaica at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston last week. Children's safety is the focus of activities being organized by the government to commemorate Labor Day this year on Thursday, May 23. Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, Olivia Grange, says special emphasis is being placed on instituting safeguards for children on the roads and at schools. The minister was addressing members of the National Labor Day Planning Committee during a meeting at Jamaica House last Thursday. Ms. Grange, who chairs the committee, outlined the rationale for this year's focus. She's quoted saying, "We thought that the elevation of road safety onto this national community-based platform will deepen the impact of the existing public-private road safety campaign led by the National Road Safety Council, Ministry of Transport and Mining, Ministry of Education, Youth and Information, JN Foundation, and UNICEF Jamaica, among others." End quote. Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett has accepted an invitation to become an advisor to the International Travel Writers Group, Pacific Area Travel Writers Association. The invitation was made by the group's Secretary General, Sugar Alwali, last Friday, who shared that the minister's rich experience will be beneficial to the organization. In expressing his gratitude, Minister Bartlett said, quote, "I offer my services to the organization and hope that we are able to share ideas which will have a positive impact on the growth of tourism, both regionally and internationally." End quote. The group is a professional organization of travel writers which was founded in 1998 at the Pacific Area Travel Association Conference in Colombo, Sri Lanka. Its founding philosophy is to support PATA's primary objectives of being a catalyst for responsibly developing travel and tourism industry in the Asian Pacific region. The United States Coast Guard says it has seized nearly 970 pounds of cocaine and 550 pounds of marijuana worth an estimated $13.5 million in the Caribbean Sea. It said the drugs were seized off the coasts of Jamaica, Haiti, and Colombia and represented 3 separate cases involving suspected drug smuggling vessels. The U.S. Coast Guard said the cutter Raymond Evans was responsible for one case, seizing an estimated 550 pounds of marijuana, and that the cutter Spencer was involved in the seizure of 970 pounds of cocaine off the coast of Colombia. The Independent Commission of Investigations, INDECOM, is reporting a 35% reduction in the number of persons killed by the police during the first quarter of this year, when compared to the same period in 2018. 22 people were killed by the police between January and March. This is down from 34 in 2018. Despite the reduction, INDECOM Commissioner Terrence Williams said the number of police-related fatal shootings is still too high. In regional news, Caribbean governments are looking towards securing financial assistance from the European Investment Bank for the regional transportation sector, amid concerns that shareholder governments may be forced to close down the cash-strapped regional airline, Liat. Prime Minister Mia Mottley, whose country is one of the 4 major shareholders of the Antigua-based airline, has confirmed that she has started discussions with the EIB on support for the region's transportation sector. While she did not name the struggling airline by name, she told Beijing reporters that during her recent visit to Canada and the United States, she met with the EIB Senior Vice President Alexander Stubb, adding that the European Bank has expressed a willingness to assist with regional projects. In sports, we put the spotlight on athletics as Jamaica wrapped up a dominant display at the 48th Carifta Games that came to an end at the Truman Bowden Sports Complex in Grand Cayman on the weekend. Jamaica copped their 35th straight Carifta Games title with a haul of 76 medals, 30 gold, 31 silver, and 15 bronze. The Bahamas had 23 medals in second place and made up of 9 gold, 5 silver, and 9 bronze, followed by Trinidad and Tobago with 18 medals, 4 gold, 6 silver, 8 bronze. Guyana with 10, 4 gold, 3 silver, 3 bronze. Barbados also with 10 with 3 gold, 3 silver, and 4 bronze. And Bermuda with 6 medals, 3 gold, 1 silver, and 2 bronze. In football, Jamaica Football Federation President Michael Ricketts says they have received positive responses for 3 of the 4 girls awaiting clearance from the world governing body, FIFA, so they can become eligible to represent the senior national women's team at this summer's Women's World Cup. While the fate of a 4th player still hangs in the balance, Ricketts says the federation remains hopeful that her clearance will be granted as well. Ricketts refused to release the names of the players involved, insisting they will not make that available until the issue is completely resolved. And that's the news on PBCJ. I'm Simone Absalom. Pleasant viewing.